And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Indian strand. Stepping in, Brandon Lau, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Second baseman, number 8.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
From the stretch, Hunter Renfroe is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. No one out with a runner at second. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance.
Back now at Tropicana Field, home of the Rays, who have benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Thank you, Heidi. Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East.
The lineup, the field.
Into the box, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count.
Yeah, this is
0-2.
straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, what a dive. He is out. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nico Goodrum.
Nico.
Fouled off.
Goodrum.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Kevin Smith will be next. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate, Willie Adames. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Randy Arozarena swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 offering. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Rays will settle for just the 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Rays. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Two and one to Jose Ramirez.
Counting 2-1.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a...
He'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. On the outside black, good pitch called for a strike. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, left fielder
Brian O'Grady is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Popped him up. Smith over to his right, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter.
And it's fouled away. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Renfroe becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. O'Grady has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Ball one, no strike.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Carlos Santana is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's a high pop-up. Goodrum is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The catcher,
at the plate, Roberto Perez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that misses 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
One strike.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is foul right side. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Arozarena retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nico Goodrum. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez showing off his range. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball. Scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Popped him up. Santana moving to his left, and that retires the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. To short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're still down. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Lifted in the air out to right. Zimmer is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. The bouncer to the left side, right to Ramirez. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is DeShields. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3 as they're unable to add. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his last trip. Chaz Roan comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2.
That's outside.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Brian O'Grady. 0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Ball in.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Indians go down 1-2. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Jose Alvarado has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
So digging in now, Bradley Zimmer. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box now, Roberto Perez for his career in this matchup. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Kiermaier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. Phil Maton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 88.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Smith.
And leading up for the Rays, the catcher, Kevin Smith.
Now the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And there are the final numbers for the Indian starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Riding in once again, Willie Adames. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Aaron Luke comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 15, Aaron Luke.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. DeShields is on his way home. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So striding in, Francisco Lindor. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Rays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Brendan McKay wins his 3rd of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Shane Bieber pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Aaron Luke hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us.